Hi, and welcome back to another episode of The Delusionists. Today we're talking about Jinn Stories. Do you guys have like some crazy, spooky stories to tell? Like, what did you guys
Oh,
get
I mean,
through
something happened
namaste.
today.
today?
Something
What
happened today.
happened?
Yeah, before I was coming here. So I was like reading Quran, right? Like
Yo.
at 2. So
Ahmed,
Damn,
yeah,
reading Quran.
क्या हुआ?
okay, yeah. So I was reciting Quran, right? And when I I was reciting this one particular verse, right? And like some noise started coming. And then just to reassure, I just recited the verse again like 2-3 times. And like when I recited the verse like 2 times, the noise stopped. And then third time it started becoming louder, so it dipped.
Damn.
I mean, that's it.
I
Oh
mean,
my
Did you
god.
just want
feel
That's
something?
freaky.
What do you even feel? Like something behind my neck or someone like. Never mind.
No. I mean, like something really weird.
Yeah, obviously. It was like
Then,
a bad feeling, but then when I continued reciting, it was chill, you know? It was like, that's okay.
yeah.
I have another one, but then let's go turn by turn. So this was just today. I have another one, like a real one. If the Sam, you want to go next or Ryan?
Yeah. Okay, I'll go next.
Okay.
So basically, we used to live in this house like around 6 to 7 years ago. We only lived there for a year. Okay, so basically, there's rumors that that apartment complex, like the whole community, it was built over a graveyard. Okay, so it's in Mirdif, and it was like we lived in right in the beginning of like the community, and it's a really big community. There's like villas, there's buildings. So we shifted from Sharjah to there, and when we shifted, we lived there only for a year. And in that year, my parents have seen like shit in the house. They've seen things dropping. They've seen my dad he mentioned something about some white things like passing because he works late at night because of his job. He works really late at night, and he would hear sounds. There was things that always fall in that house, and no one in that house like because we shifted near it. We shifted in the community near it. So whenever we would pass that building, we'd see that no one has lived in that house for more than a year. And the freaky part is that once late night, everyone was sleeping in our house. Our neighbor, she came to our house. Now I was really young at this time. I don't remember any of this. This is just my parents telling us stories. So my neighbor, she came up to us. She was this lady, like I think she was an air hostess or something, and she used to live alone in her house. And she's like, someone is in my balcony sitting on the swing. It was not a windy day. She's like, I saw someone sitting on my she had like a balcony and there was like a swing on it. She's like, there's somebody on my swing. And my mom was like, okay, well, what can I do about it? Because like, there's nothing really my mom can do. But yeah, like that building is definitely haunted because no one has lived in that one apartment for more than a year. So I mean, I haven't gone through it.
Okay, what the fuck?
Wait, let me try.
No,
Okay,
but
so,
wait. If
one
somebody
time-
is that like for real?
Yeah, no joke.
Okay, this shit is messed up. Now what I'm going to tell you, okay? This is like basically it's real, okay? I don't know if my cousins were lying about this, but my cousin was like really small when he saw this, okay? So one day, my cousin and his family, of course, they decided to go to Kashmir, okay? Not Kashmir, the northern part of Pakistan, near Kashmir, okay?
Like
So
the Nathia
they-
Gully and all that part?
No. More north, up north.
Kashmir Point.
Kashmir ke andar nahi gaye. They didn't go inside Kashmir.
Oh, you mean
They were
Muzaffarabad, all that part?
outside, but they went to near Murray, maybe near Murray.
Oh,
or
okay.
Murray or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically,
Okay,
Nathia Gully. That's near Murray.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you know what happened? They rented a house in the mountains because
Oh
apparently
my
they're rich and they rented a house. Okay. So what happened was, there's a problem in Pakistan where the lights go out every like 2 hours or something.
Load shedding Zindabad. Yeah.
Yeah, load shedding. So what happened was, at one night they were like, my uncle, he went outside, I don't know, somewhere to shop or something at night, and my cousins only my cousins were at the house, and suddenly load shedding came. Like, they just came out of nowhere. The lights out and all that stuff, and then suddenly my cousin, who was the smallest one, the youngest one, he was 7 at the time. This guy, I'm not even joking. Just listen to what he said. He told me he saw a man And this guy he saw a man, the man was like a giant or something, I don't know, 7 foot tall or something. And this guy literally was naked in front of a kid, a 7-year-old kid, naked. I mean, that's messed up. So then this guy cried and screamed, and the lights came back, and the guy who he saw the guy vanished. So yeah, that's it. It's not Jinn story, but it's real messed up story. And this guy went to trauma, my cousin.
Man, I mean, like something like similar happened to me here. Okay, I mean, I don't know if you guys believe it or not. So, like 2 years ago, right, when I was studying here, like outside in my hall, I usually don't. I mean, like it has happened once or actually many times now. But then the most memorable part was, so I was studying, right, and I hear someone calling my name from like behind me, and like you know how we say like if you hear something behind, never turn or something. So, you know, so I didn't turn. I kept my book and I ran to my room, and like everything was quiet. Like there's nothing outside. At the 100%, the doors were locked and everything. And I heard my name like 2-3 times, right?
You know, some people say that it's basically the winds. That it's like a squeaking noise that you think that it's calling your name, but it's actually a wind or something.
No. But you know what the worst part was, Alden? Okay, this is getting really freaky, but like, okay, I'll tell you. So, after I ran to the room, right, I just slept. Like, I was studying, I had a big test, and I couldn't give two shits about the test. Okay, I was like shitting my pants. So, I went and I slept. I came to the room. I lay down and I was reciting Quran, right? I kid you not, I heard kid laughing.
Bro.
Like I kid you not, I fucking heard kids laughing. And at that
Like
I was
plural?
like,
Yeah, the way you're reading the Quran, maybe that's why they're
God.
laughing.
I swear to God.
Oh
they
my
were
god.
Like, I know this, you know the small kids squeaky like those?
Oh my god.
Like I was like,